Okay, guys. So, that new Superman movie just came out, and I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even watched the reviews or anything, so I don't really even know if it's good or not. Hopefully, though, hopefully it's a good movie. And I'll probably get around to watching it, especially if I hear it's good. I've been wanting to go to the movies to watch a good movie, so and it's very interesting because the reason I bring it up is that Donald Trump and a lot of MAGA have always liked posting these pictures and memes of Trump like a you know like a superhero, like as Superman or being really fucking buff uh on on May 4th, which is you know Star Wars Day. Donald Trump posted a picture of him uh with a lightsaber, and he was like super fucking buff, and it was a red lightsaber too. So even though the caption uh, made it seem like he thought he was, you know, role playing as a Jedi, he had a red lightsaber, which just doesn't fit at all. Right, it makes him look like the bad guy. It was so stupid, but uh, he also posted this image of him as Superman to the White House page the other day. Um, you know, because he that's something that he and MAGA like to do, I guess. And because, you know, MAGA has always had this thing of like, well, they're ultra nationalists, right? And Superman, there was that old slogan that they sometimes use with him. That's also here on this picture that Trump posted to the White House Instagram, which is truth, justice, and the American way, right? And they like to tout that around. It's like, oh, he's so American, right? Because of their fucking nationalism. And lately, what's been interesting is relating to everything going on with immigration, with ICE and everything. A lot of people have been pointing out, including James Gunn himself, who's the director of the new Superman movie, that Superman is an illegal alien. Literally. He's literally an alien from another planet. And he came here as a child refugee when his planet blew up, and he was found by some people on Earth who took him in. And so there's been this big debate online, I guess, over Trump over Superman. And everybody's trying to claim Superman for themselves, right? Trump's trying to claim him for himself, MAGA's trying to claim him for themselves. And it's just very interesting because, you know, he's a fucking illegal alien. And so, I got this video I want to show you guys from the folks over at Really American Media who have this wonderful video about this. And I just want to share it with you guys real quick. So, here, let's take a look.
In the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's a super mega hypocrite, which realistically doesn't narrow down who I'm talking about. But no phone booth is needed for this big reveal. I'm talking about the mega loving actor Dean Cain, who is most well known for playing Superman on the 90s TV show. And when I say he's most well known for that, I'm being very generous. It's really the only thing he's known for. And the only way
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of this guy. didn't even know this show existed until I watched this video. um, but yeah, let's keep watching.
He can get his face in front of a TV camera nowadays is by sucking up to our own version of Lex Luthor, Donald Trump. And that's a fair analogy if you think about it.
Yeah.
In the comics, the super wealthy and inherently evil Lex Luthor did buy, bribe, and lie his way into becoming president, despite the fact that he's a criminal. Does that sound familiar? But back here on Earth 1, which is a comic book
Billionaire too, right? Like, you know, Lex Luthor's about, Lex Luthor is supposed to represent, these fucking oligarchs like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and shit. I mean, he even looks like fucking Jeff Bezos. Trump too, right? Because like, you got this fucking billionaire asshole who was born with a fucking silver spoon in his mouth, and Lex Luthor's just supposed to be, your stand-in for all these billionaire assholes, these oligarchs that have everything. And yeah, so anyway, let's keep watching.
reference. Dean Cain just exposed himself as either a gigantic hypocrite or a guy that does not remember anything about the character that he played. And as always, I've got the video to show it. So go ahead, hit subscribe to Really American Media, and let's watch another mega.
Yeah, guys, make sure to also check out their channel because they do a great job over there as well. I've seen a lot of great videos coming from them recently, so make sure to check them out as well.
See if his foot tastes good as he shoves it in his mouth. All right, so this whole thing started earlier this week when James Gunn, who is the director of the new Superman movie in theaters this weekend, he said in an interview that the Man of Steel is, quote, an immigrant that came from other places and populated the country, end quote. And cue the Fox News trigger warning, we can't possibly have a hero described as an immigrant.
We don't go to the movie theater to be lectured to and to have somebody throw their ideology onto us. I wonder if it'll be successful.
You know what it says on his cape? MS-13.
MAGA today was getting a little upset that he called Superman an immigrant.
Fuck Jesse Waters, by the way. Fuck that disgusting piece of crap. Like, he's just... Dude, I feel like I gotta do a video covering all the bullshit Jesse Waters has said and done. Like, I feel like that deserves a whole video essay in and of itself. Let alone Fox News and all their bullshit, right? Like, they've had to pay out, like what was it? Like $700 million settlement for defamation and like election conspiracy bullshit, I think, right? But anyway, I digress. Let's finish watching this video.
I wanted to get...
Yeah, so TMZ decided to get the thoughts of an actor who played Superman, and unfortunately, they found the undeniably worst actor to ever put on the tights and cape, a guy from the worst ever TV show version of Superman. And big surprise, Super Mega Man did not disappoint.
I think that was a mistake by James Gunn to say, it's an immigrant thing, and I think it's going to hurt the numbers on the movie. I was excited for the film, so I'm rooting for it to be a success, but I don't like that last political comment. And the point I think he was making about the MS-13 thing on his cape was, how woke is Hollywood going to make this character? How much is Disney going to change their Snow White? How much are they? Why are they?
They're not changing him. Like, I haven't seen the movie, but like, the fact that he's an immigrant, the fact that he's literally an illegal fucking alien, is not new. It's been that way since the character debuted in his original fucking comic. He's always been a fucking alien from outer space that came here as a child refugee. That's always been his fucking backstory. There's nothing different, right? Like, maybe, look, I haven't seen the movie yet, right? Maybe there's some big change that they did to the character in the movie, right? But his backstory is not one of them, right? Like, him being an illegal alien has always been his fucking backstory from day one. And it like, these people are so fucking stupid. Or they can see it and they know that he is an illegal alien and always has been, but they just suddenly feel embarrassed because they've been, they've been trying to claim this hero for themselves all this time, right? Because of, truth, justice, and the American way. And now that they're reminded that, oh yeah, Superman's literally an immigrant, literally a fucking alien from another planet that came here as a baby, as a refugee when his planet was destroyed. And now that they're being reminded of this, they're, you know, they're trying to cope, and they're trying to grasp at straws to distract and move the conversation in a different direction. But, you know, I don't think we should let them. I don't think we should let them off the hook, because this is one where they're just blatantly fucking wrong, right? And where, you know, they have to acknowledge that, like, this superhero that they love is an illegal alien after they've been dehumanizing illegal aliens, and, you know, for so long, right? They've been dehumanizing them so that they can treat them like shit. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, this superhero that's literally meant to be like a fucking god, right? That we, you know, that I've loved since I was a kid. Now they're coming to this realization, and it's I don't think they're happy about it. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Change these characters that exist, you know, for the times.
Yeah, and that's the problem right there.
It changed. And the point I think he was making about the MS-13 thing on his cape was, how woke is Hollywood going to make this character? How much is Disney going to change their Snow White? How much why are they going to change these characters that exist, you know, for the times?
Yeah, and that's the problem right there. Nobody changed anything about this character. In case you have forgotten, or if you were...
Exactly. There was no change made. His backstory is still his fucking same backstory. It's not Superman who changed. It's you who changed. It's you who changed. Anyway.
Were never a fan in the first place. Kal-El, also known as Clark Kent, aka Superman, he came from another planet, so he is literally an illegal alien seeking a better life in America. And as James Gunn also said, quote, Superman is the story of America. And it's true.
Yeah.
I got bad news for you, Dean Cain. The character didn't change, but apparently you have mega-induced amnesia, because that is also the exact same character and the same storyline that you portrayed.
Superman, I'm Smithers. I'm with the FAA. Is that you flying overhead a few minutes ago?
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys. This part of the video is fucking amazing. Okay? I want you guys, okay? I want you guys to clip this part of the video. Not my video. This part of Really American Media's video. Because this part of their video is fucking amazing, and I want you guys to share it with everybody you can, right? It's not like the most important news out there right now, right? It's, you know, we got the Epstein stuff, we got the Texas floods, we got Alligator Auschwitz, we got all this shit, right? So, yeah, this isn't, like, extremely important. It's not an emergency. But still. If you guys can, I want you guys to fucking clip this and start sharing it. Because it's fucking amazing. It's just an amazing fucking clip. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop hyping up this clip for you guys. And I'm just going to let you guys watch it, okay?
The character didn't change, but apparently you have mega-induced amnesia, because that is also the exact same character and the same storyline that you portrayed.
Superman, I'm Smithers. I'm with the FAA. Is that you flying overhead a few minutes ago?
What? Yeah.
I need to see your license.
My what?
Your license. To fly?
Papers, please, bitch.
You do have one.
No, I don't.
Superman, Agent Bauer, IRS. We've been trying to contact you. We need your social security number.
I don't have one.
Emily Stevens with Immigration and Naturalization. We just need a quick look at your green card.
Green card.
You are an alien, are you not?
Superman, I'm afraid until we get this cleared up, I'm gonna have to ground you.
Yeah, that's Dean Cain.
Oh my god, man. Same fucking actor. Same fucking guy who's now bitching and complaining about Superman being too woke. Jesus, man. These people are fucking stupid. Like, it's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable, y'all. Anyway, let's keep
Kane
watching.
as Superman being asked to show me your papers as he looks on with confusion and disgust. And this clip also shows that if Superman landed in Smallville in Trump's America, he would be immediately demonized and deported. And it's this
Yeah, probably. I mean,
hatred of immigrants that has
Yeah.
MAGA all riled up. They hate it when they're on the wrong side of a hero story. And without even seeing the movie that's just now hitting
Yeah.
theaters, they decide to lash out. And Gunn was recently asked about all of this conservative pearl clutching.
And when asked if red states would take offense, Gunn said, "It's about human kindness. Some people just don't like kindness. Screw them."
Yeah, indeed, screw them
agreed.
and their hypocrisy. And just to further show the lack of self-awareness that Dean Cain has, in this exact same anti-woke interview, he said this.
Well, what cracks me up is that people don't like Superman. He was traditionally called the Big Blue Boy Scout. And Superman's inherent weakness is his goodness. I mean, sorry, those are great values in my opinion.
Yeah, that description of Superman is how I would describe every liberal out there. Our great weakness,
Yeah, I know, right? Like, looks like this guy's kindness, right, is limited up to immigrants, right? So just as long as you're not brown, just as long as you're not, Hispanic or an undocumented immigrant, right? Like, oh, I will stand up for kindness, right? And, even if it seems corny or whatever, up until it comes to immigrants. Because, no. I can be kind to anybody, but not immigrants. What a fucking joke, bro. What a fucking joke. Anyway,
the thing that gets us all belittled and ridiculed online is our goodness, also known as empathy for other human beings. There is zero.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, y'all remember all these conservatives and maggots who are like telling people, facts over feelings and fuck your feelings and shit like that, and now this guy's like, yes, empathy, even though I'm supporting literally one of the biggest bullies of all time in Donald Trump, right? And right, the level of hypocrisy and bullshit that comes out of these people's mouths is ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
Zero doubt in my mind that the Big Blue Boy Scout would vote blue every single time. Just to drive that point home a little.
Probably. I mean, especially if his only two options were the Democrats and the Republicans, right? Like maybe I could see him voting third party, right? Because especially given, the fucking genocide in Gaza and shit, But like, if his only two options were the Democrats and Republicans, oh yeah, like 10 times out of 10 he would vote Democrat over Republican. Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. Like, same with Lincoln too, by the way. You know how Republicans love to, still brag about being the party of Lincoln, even though they're now the ones who defend the Confederates and who defend people who wave around Confederate flags and shit. It's like, yes, definitely the same party. Definitely still the same party, right? But yeah, let's finish watching this video. There's
a bit further. And to underscore that there is absolutely nothing new about Kal-El being portrayed as an immigrant, here's a clip from a far superior TV show version of Clark Kent.
Oh, yeah. This clip's great, too, guys. This clip is fucking goated.
From a superior actor, Tom Welling, on one of my favorite TV shows, Smallville.
We have no choice. We have to call immigration.
I told Javier he'd be safe here, and I meant it.
I want to help this boy as much as you do, but I took an oath to uphold the law.
All he's trying to do is find his mom.
I know, but we have to go through the proper legal channels.
Was it legal when you forged my adoption papers? I'm an illegal immigrant, Mom. You've been harboring me for over 17 years.
Your situation was entirely different. We had to protect you.
And I need to protect Javier. If I don't defend him, who will?
Yeah, that's a great clip. And it's good to know they faked his birth certificate.
Yeah, man. Dude, that clip is also fucking amazing. And yeah. Like, here.
To protect you.
And I need to protect Javier. If I don't defend him, who will?
Yeah, that's a great clip. And it's good to know they faked his birth certificate. So I guess he really can vote blue.
Yeah, that clip's fucking great too, bro. Like, and yeah, like, look, even if I'd never watched that clip, right? Even if I never had it confirmed, like, yeah, dude, a fucking alien baby landed in these people's backyard in a fucking space escape pod, right? From another planet, right? And they take him in. It's like, yeah, of course they were going to fake his birth certificate. Of course they did, right? Like, if I never watched that clip, I would still walk away with that assumption that that's what they would have had to do, right? Like, what else would they have done? What else? Reported this fucking baby alien to the government so they can fucking experiment on him and shit. You know, like, yeah, no shit, that's what they did. Right?
Cue the Fox News meltdown over that idea.
I know, right?
And that would be quite the literal meltdown. So nice job, Superman. All right, go see the movie, Up and Away. I promise it won't make you gay. Or whatever it is that Dean Cain is so worried about. I can tell you one thing that Dean does not need to be worried about. That would be missing any phone calls from Hollywood casting directors. And ironically, truth, justice, and the American way, that's his kryptonite. And it's the kryptonite of all MAGA. And look at that. I made it through a whole video with only one kryptonite reference. And by the way, I know they dropped the American way thing. Save it. However, put your other comments below. Like this video.
Yeah, anyway, make sure to check out their video, guys. Check out their channel. They do a great job. But yeah, that's just fucking amazing, isn't it? They're just insane level of hypocrisy. Their blatant double standards and hypocrisy is just amazing. It's unbelievable, bro. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's getting kind of late now. Yeah, I thankfully managed to cover most of the stories I wanted to cover tonight. I actually so I actually recorded this this video or this part twice because my fucking microphone died when I was recording it last time, and so I had to go get new batteries for it so I could re-record this part of the video, this second half of this video. But it's all good. I managed to cover most of the stories I wanted to cover, and it's getting late. I'm gonna go to bed here soon. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as well if you haven't yet. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And I will see y'all later. Take care, guys.
Hey everyone, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can make this channel grow. This has been Revolution Television, where the revolution is televised. Peace.